My name is Nastasia Isabella Escueta Torrio. I play Jan and Lou, and my candidate number is 4150.
My name is Marcus Levan. I play Mark and Richard, and my candidate number is 4020.
I'm Alyssa Maya Framos. I play Leia, and my candidate number is 4120.
My name is Tristan Potaruha. I am Danny and John Tate, and my candidate number is 4124.
Dead?
Yep.
Like, dead, dead.
Yep.
Proper dead, not living dead.
Not living dead. Dead.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure.
I mean, there's no mistake or...
It's no mistake.
It's not a joke because it's not funny.
It's not a joke because it's not funny. If it was a joke, it would be funny.
Not hiding?
Not hiding, dead.
Oh. God.
Yep.
God.
Exactly.
What are we going to do?
What are you thinking? No, don't tell me. Sorry. That's stupid. You can tell me, you can talk to me. I won't, judge whatever it is. I won't. Is it me? Not that I mean, it wouldn't matter if you weren't or were actually, so. Are you thinking about me? What, good things, Phil? Or negative, are you thinking about negative things about? Not that I'm bothered, Phil. I'm not, I don't care. Like I talk too much? Is that it? You sitting there in absolute silence thinking, Leah talks too much, I wish you'd shut up once in a while. Is that it? Because if it is, you don't, judge or... Because, alright, I do. There. I'm admitting I talk too much. So shoot me, so kill me, Phil. Call the police, rip out my teeth with rusty pliers. I talk too much. What a crime, what a sin, what an absolute catastrophe. Stupid, evil, ridiculous, because I'm not perfect. Actually, Phil, okay? There. I've said it. You're not... You're a bit... You're... I'm scared, Phil. The fear that everyone is here and I'm not the only one. So, yes, I'm ashamed, but I'm not ashamed of my shame, so give me that much credit at least, thank you. We've got each other, we need each other, you need me as much as I... Don't give it... What are you thinking?
Screwed.
No, Lou, it's not.
We're
not.
screwed.
No, Lou, it's not. We're not. Nothings.
It is.
No, Lou. It's not what it looks like. I mean, it's fine. It's fine.
Fine?
Not fine, no.
Fine.
Not fine. Alright, fair enough. I mean, things are a little. Alright. It's just it's a tricky
Tricky?
situation. And what you're saying is very negative, and that's... Look, haven't I taken care of things before?
This is different.
Lou, are you scared of anybody in the school?
You?
Apart from me.
No.
Exactly.
Richard, maybe.
Richard, that's exactly what I'm saying. Richard, I mean, are you really? You can walk any corridor in this. I don't think Richard is in any of these corridors. Plus, no one's used to bother you. And if you want something, it's yours. I'm not boasting or anything, but who made that happen?
You?
Thank you. Now, I think it's really that bad.
Yes.
Richard, are you really?
He's dead.
Alright, I'm starting to get a little bit cross. Do not say that word.
What word?
This is mad, eh?
You know.
What? Dead?
Don't say it again, Richard.
What? What?
I'm gonna.
You're gonna what?
Better than ordinary life.
I'm gonna hurt you actually.
You're gonna hurt me?
Yes, if you say that word again.
I mean, I'm not saying it's a good thing, but in a way, it is.
Oh, Leia.
You shut up.
I'm trying to keep everyone together. Have things been better for us? I mean, not for them. But doesn't everybody want to be like us? Come out here in the woods. Isn't this worth keeping hold of?
You shouldn't threaten me, John. You shouldn't.
I beg your pardon.
I'm just saying. I've walked all the way from school with this one being weird. And I've walked in here with you threatening me. You shouldn't threaten me, John. You shouldn't.
Or what?
What?
You know, or what?
Well...
Because I'm interested.
Can I just say, John, that we haven't done anything? But if we have done a thing, which we haven't, but if we have, then we did it together. If you're thinking it's just Phil without me on his own, then that is wrong, okay? I'm responsible as much as he, as much as Phil, and you don't because...
Have you told them?
No.
Okay, so anything I should not have to do?
So you want us to tell them?
Yes, please.
It's Adam. You know what he's like? Sort of hanging around.
Trying to be a part of.
Yeah, trying to be a part of. So we're going to eat some leaves.
Great big ones, dirty leaves, right off the floor. He
We were-
ate them just like that.
We were all stitches.
Bitches.
Yeah, we were stitches.
Adam too, he was.
Oh, Adam was laughing harder than anyone.
Nutter.
Nutter.
Complete.
Complete nutter.
He just ate them just like that. Big fistfuls, eh, John?
Laughing his head off, eh, Jean?
He burnt his own socks.
Yeah, he did. He set them alight.
Anything he do, just a laugh.
We're going to nick some vodka.
You could tell he was scared.
Oh, he was terrified, but you know, pretend he's done it before, big man.
You know what he's like. He's...
Do anything. And you're thinking, what won't he let us do?
Let us punch him.
He was laughing.
In the face.
He was laughing.
At first.
Or maybe we took it a bit too far, 30, 40 minutes.
I mean, he was still joking all the
You
way,
could
but
tell.
you weren't really...
Fear.
Well,
Phil, you don't want to admit what he's like. Phil?
stubbed out cigarettes on him.
Joking we were.
Arms, hands, face.
We were all laughing, but he was laughing as well.
And crying, soles of his feet.
Or crying, sort of a bit of both.
Made him run across the motorway.
And you're thinking, with the vodka making you feel a bit, you know, we can make this not do anything.
That's when I went home.
Only because you had to.
I wasn't there
And
when...
you did all the... We went up to the grill. You know the shaft up over the hill? Just a big hole with the grill over it. We went up there to see whether Adam would climb the fence, and he did, which we didn't think he would. So we're like, Adam, come, walk on the grill, walk on the grill. He's walking on the grill, but he's wobbling, but he's still on the grill. And he's wobbling because, I mean, it's only 15 feet or so wide, but maybe hundreds of feet in the darkness. And he's terrified walking on the grill. And then someone pelted a stone at him. You should have seen the look on his face. It was so funny. And we're really pelting him, and they're getting closer and closer to his head. And we're laughing harder and harder. And then one hits his head. Oh my God. You should have seen his face. The face was so funny. So we're really throwing them and hitting his head, and then he slips. So he's
dead. He's dead. Kathy says you're clever. What should we do?
Can you remember the happiest moment of your life? I know mine. Week last Tuesday. Do you remember that sunset? Do you? Oh my God, you don't. You don't. It's Jerry. I killed him. I took him out of his cage and I put a screwdriver on top of his head and I hit it with a hammer. Why do you think I did that? No. Me neither. Everything's much better though. I mean, really it is. Everyone's working together and they're a lot happier. Remember last month when Dad threatened to kill Kathy? Well, yesterday I saw him showing her his phone like they were old friends. Last week, Richard invited Mark to his party. He said, bring a friend, bring anyone you like. Can you believe that? Richard and Mark. Yeah. They're a lot happier, and it's pouring to school. Grief is what's making them happy. They say John Tate's lost it, though. A bit odd. Maybe that's what's making people happier. Maybe it's just something to work towards together. Do you think that's what it is, though? I mean, are we really that simple? Where will it stop? It's only been 4 days and everything's changed. Adam's parents were on the telly again last night. Yeah, another appeal to that fat postman with bad teeth. What have we done, Phil?
We need to talk.
What?
They found
The man.
Yeah, they found the man.
They found the man.
Yeah.
They found the man?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Exactly.
Oh my god.
That's what we thought. We thought that, didn't we, Danny?
Are you sure? I mean, are you...
Definitely. He's in custody now. They're questioning him.
But who is... How?
Dunno.
Who is he?
He's the man who kidnapped Adam.
Right. No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No, because... I'm not being fussy or anything, but the man who kidnapped Adam doesn't actually exist, does he? Well, does he?
No, but they got him.
I mean, but... Phil, any thoughts, any comments, any ideas, anything at all? Shit!
He matched the description. Fat postman, thinning hair, and his teeth are awful burning.
But, I mean, you guys just...
Yeah, that's what we thought. We're screwed.
We're not.
We are.
No, okay, we're all right.
They're looking for Brian.
Why?
Because he can identify him.
No, he can't.
Because he saw him in the woods.
No, he didn't.
He did,
No, he didn't, because that wasn't the man in the woods, because there wasn't a man in the woods. Where's Brian?
Hiding. Dan and Mark are gonna find him.
Shitting it.
I mean, what, they just picked this book up and said, you look dodgy, you're a murderer because you're wearing a postman's uniform?
What if he does go to prison?
He's not gonna go to
But
prison.
you just said.
He can't get done for it because he hasn't.
How am I gonna get references?
We are not gonna get references.
You need 3 references to go to dental college. How much was to get references?
We just came from the police station. It was shit. It was full of reporters. Phil, have you heard?
Yes, we've heard.
So you know.
How can we have caught someone who doesn't
I don't
exist?
know.
Because that's impossible.
Well, then why don't you tell them that? Why don't you go down there and pop your head and say, excuse me, but the fat postman with the bad teeth doesn't actually exist. So why don't you let him go?
Sarcasm, that's the lowest.
What if he goes to prison?
Lou, they're not gonna send him to prison just because he answers the description, okay? They need more than that. They need samples, they need fibers, they need
DNA
evidence.
evidence.
Exactly, DNA evidence.
No, they've got DNA evidence.
What?
We talked to a reporter. They said they matched the DNA they found in the jumper to a police database. It matches the description perfectly.
But that's impossible.
Well, that's what happened.
But we made that description happen. We got DNA from a random... Lou?
You told us to get DNA evidence. So we got DNA evidence. We did what you said.
Oh, okay, hang on. Where did you get that DNA evidence?
From a man, like you said. A man down at the sorting office.
What?
Well, I thought, you'd given us a description. So, we decided, take initiative. We'll find a fat, balding postman with bad teeth.
And who asked you to do that?
Richard, we
That's
showed
the most
initiative.
stupid
Oh,
thing.
Jesus!
Why?
Why? Because there's now a man in prison linked to a non-existent crime answering a description that Brian gave.
Isn't that?
No, Lou, that's not what we wanted.
What we wanted, Lou, was to cover up what we did, not to frame someone else.
This is a nightmare.
I really can't be mixed up in all this.
What if he does go to prison?
Well, we go to prison.
We might actually be a little bit, well,